Welcome to the Lotus Goddess, Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Let's begin and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. See what message comes through. Okay, so the first thing I see here, this masculine, they are letting go of something that they were doing for a long time. I see here, this was somebody who had a very immature energy, behavior. This was somebody who used to juggle, juggle different, what I'm getting is different relationships. Even if they were not, I feel like, it feels something like they felt like it was okay because they didn't give a title to it. So this is not going to resonate for all, but I see here, this is a masculine who was in communication with one person, then in communication with another person. These are romantic partners, okay? So, or somebody who they had just met, but they see them as like a partner material, like somebody who they want to date or something like that. Whatever the case may be, but they were with one person, talking to another person, but they did not give a title or a promise to any of these individuals at first. Okay, I feel at first. So what they were doing was they were talking to different people, but they thought it was okay because they were not making it official. That's what it is. They were not making it official. So they're like, I'm still single. I'm talking to this person over here, like person number one. I'm talking to this person number one over here. We get along. We're going out, going to movies, having lunch together. Person number two, we go for walks. Person number three, I go to their house sometimes. I've met their family, like as a friend or something like that. Strange. But I see here that they were somebody who was talking to multiple people at the same time, thinking that it was okay because it was not official. Okay, there was no title to the connection. This was something that was ongoing. This was something that was prior to meeting you, Divine Feminine. This is something that this masculine has done before meeting you. They didn't expect to meet somebody like you. When you came into the picture, what I feel guided to share about this, when you came into the picture, they did not recognize you at all as a connection that was something that is very unique. The first initial reaction or feeling I get is that they found you beautiful or handsome, attractive, something that was of the external. They did not feel that instant connection, okay? Because this is somebody who was not spiritually evolved. They did not have that close connection to the divine as Divine Feminine did at the time. They may have thought, some cases, they may have thought they were very close. Maybe they would pray or something like that. They may have felt that I am spiritual, I am religious, I am someone who prays, I am somebody who prays every day, or whatever the case may be. They've thought that that made them instant connection to the divine, but they were not spiritually evolved, right? I mean, not everybody is spiritually evolved if they say a quick prayer here and there. It takes a lot of devotion, right? Devotion to the divine, to God, to the heavens, to the powers above, right? To have that deep connection, to hear what the divine has to share. Yes, everyone is connected. Yes, but being that in that constant connection, if you do not have clarity, if you do not, it's kind of like a phone, for example. The best way I can explain is a phone, right? Everyone can pick up a phone and make a call, right? But if the line is shaky, if the line is staticky, you cannot hear. You cannot hear clearly what is being shared with you on that phone call. Same with the divine. Everyone can connect to the divine. Everyone has that direct connection. But if the connection is shaky, if divine masculine is unable to hear, they are unable to hear what the divine has to say, divine has to share. And because of that, this divine masculine assumed that, okay, I am somebody who is very connected to God, to the divine, but this is somebody who had to do inner work. This is somebody who needed more clarity. This is somebody who needed to clear that connection so it would be easier to know, have that intuitive knowing, having that the downloads from the divine, to understand that what they were doing at the time was not something that is good for their spiritual growth, for their spiritual path. So at that time when this divine masculine was talking to different individuals, they thought it was okay. I see here this masculine put a lot of effort into doing what they did. It's like, it's a lot of hard work. I feel like this divine masculine is like, it's a lot of hard work to remember these names. It's a lot of hard work to remember what person one said to me on Monday and what person number two said to me on Friday. It's like, I feel like in some cases they may have mixed information. Some of these individuals may have even noticed that divine masculine was saying things that didn't make sense, because say if masculine went to person number three, it's like, oh yeah, you wanted to go to the garden, you want to go to the garden, or you want to go for berry picking, right? And then this person number three is like, no, what are you talking about? It's like, oh, I'm just joking. Person number three is like, darn, that must have been person number one that was talking to me about that. You see, it's a lot of hard work to keep track. It's just like a lot of hard work to cover up a lie, right? So same thing goes with trying to, I feel like, juggle. This person juggled relationships, and they thought it was okay because it's like, it's not official. We're not an official couple. It's okay for me to meet other people. But I feel like on the other end of it, these individuals were somebody who wanted a strong connection with masculine. They were in it for a specific reason, because they wanted to share their life with this divine masculine, whatever the case may be, whatever they wanted at that time. They wanted to spend time with masculine, right? So back to when you entered this divine masculine's life. I see here when you entered the picture, while this divine masculine was in that energy, but I'm going to make it very clear here. When you entered their life, it's not necessary that these 1, 2, 3 options were there. These people were there. I'm just talking about the pattern of it. The pattern was there. The energy of that pattern was there. This masculine could have been completely single when you entered their life. They could have been completely single. But because they were in that energy of it's okay for me to connect outside of the connection between divine feminine and I, because we're not official yet, or we have not gotten to that point where I feel like we can be, or we are not, or I'm not ready to be in a solid commitment yet for the long haul, for like marriage or something like that. This masculine's like, it's okay because I'm not fully in it. They thought it was okay because they thought they were not fully in it. But they didn't consider your feelings, divine feminine. I see here that divine feminine, you had no idea. Even if divine masculine was completely single and they were with you, you had no idea that masculine's energy was in that, may I meet this person? Maybe I should meet this person, or maybe I should meet this person. That energy was still there. And it's because I feel like this masculine was in that energy or that experience before. So it could have happened before they met you, or in some cases there was somebody else who was back and forth. It's like kind of like in and out of another connection while they had met, when they had met you, or while they were with you. Okay? There was a time where some divine feminines here, I see it very clearly here. Some divine feminines here, you may have heard something from family members. Family members may have emotionally expressed something to you out of concern. Maybe they wanted to be a support for you, or they wanted to give you advice or something like that. They wanted you to, they want to give you the heads up, like, keep an eye out on your masculine. Something doesn't add up. Like, I feel, and what I see here, that some family members, they did try to share some information with you, divine feminine, to kind of like, they didn't want you to wear rose colored tinted glasses. They wanted you to see what they were seeing. And I feel like some of you may have not really seen it at that time, because you were really, I feel like, really deeply in love. Like, for example, it's like, say if this masculine was um, not giving much time to you as they could have. Like, for example, they were always busy with work. I have to hang up the phone because I have to make a call for work, or I'm unable to see you this week. Maybe we can do something next week. Like, there was no time. I'm giving that as an example. For you, you may have been, because I feel like you were very you trusted your masculine a lot, and I feel like you were very considerate, and you're like, okay, this masculine, they work hard, they must be tired or exhausted, maybe they need time for themselves. Yeah, it should be okay. I feel like you were the one who always gave in. But the family members, because they're looking from the outside, they shared with you that, you need to pay attention to these things, because why isn't your masculine calling you as much as they should? Or why aren't they not meeting you on a regular basis? Like, it's okay to give each other space, but I feel like the family or the friends, it could be even close friends that are like family members, they asked you, like, how come they're not showing that like they want to see you, that they're longing to see you, that they have the desire to spend time with you? Why isn't that there? And I feel like you knew it. I feel like you sensed it, but because you were too consumed in the love that you had for your masculine, you were not able to fully see it. But your friends or your family or somebody outside of the connection, they shared this with you at that time. So I see that here. But they just wanted the best for you. I feel like whoever this person is, or these people are, they were looking out for you at that time, and they just wanted to share what their perspective was. It's like, I feel if it was a friend, for example, they may have been like, wow, if I was dating somebody, um, from my experience, they want to hear my voice, they want to see me, and why is that not happening with you? And it's because this masculine was in that kind of like, not fully in it. They were in that energy of like, let me keep everything open, meaning that I'm open to meeting others, or I'm open to what else is out there if this doesn't work out. I feel like they they didn't allow your connection to grow, because they're like, they it's like they put it out there already, like before it even started, it's going to end. It's like they put it out there to the universe. It's kind of like, I put it out there that I don't expect this thing to work out, so let me just like see what else is out there, or let me be open to receiving someone else entering my life. And that's what happened. I feel there was another energy that came in, because this divine masculine allowed it to happen. um, I see here that there was a judgment call made to put this energy, this pattern, to rest, meaning this pattern or this habit of person number one, person number two, person number three. It's like, this needs to end. It's like, when you give your heart, give it fully. don't share it with many. I see it here that that pattern, that habit, that energy needed to be cleansed out, cleared out from the divine masculine. Um, the divine, it shows here the divine gave this divine masculine kind of like little hints, sharing information to divine masculine that this is what you need to do. But because divine masculine was not really paying attention to it, it's like the divine made sure that that habit needed to be cleared out once and for all. It's like this masculine, you need to go through a transformation. I do see transformation here to put divine masculine on the right path. It's like there, you don't have any option. You don't have an option to choose this path, or this path. The divine instantly pushed divine masculine on the right path, away from things that would not only distract divine masculine, but away from things that would delay divine masculine's spiritual growth, that would become a blockage or come in the way. There's something about, I see something very brief about karmic situation here. So it came to a point where there was a choice to make between two. I see in that energy of being in different connections, it came to a choice between two, karmic person and divine feminine here. The karmic partner, this divine masculine, they didn't see things clearly. It shows here that their pride got in the way. Energetically, they had an energetic match to this karmic person. That's why they were drawn towards this karmic person, because at the time that the divine masculine was in that energy of being in different connections, same with this karmic person was vibrating in that energy as well, that it's okay to keep I feel like keep it open, the options open, or something like that. Divine feminine, when divine masculine chose to be with the karmic person, I see divine feminine went instant towards, it's like instantly you went towards God. You went into prayer. It's like you seek for answers. You wanted to grow. You wanted to become the best version of you because you wanted to be in your strength. It's like, I will not allow divine masculine to make me feel weak, or to make me feel rejected, or to make me feel like I'm less than, or I'm lacking, or something like that. You went into your mode of like, I feel like you wanted to tap into your energy of a queen, of a king, and you went instantly within. You didn't, I see you stepping into your strength instantly. You propelled towards the divine, to God, and you wanted to start anew. It's like, I feel like what happened between you and your masculine, and what happened between masculine and the karmic person, it motivated you to do you, meaning that it gave you the fuel, the passion to, it's like, not because you want to prove yourself to them, or to like, I'll show you, but it's more of like, I will be the one who, it's like, I will take my destiny in my own hands. It's like, I will not allow you to write out my, I feel like, write out my story. It's like, you may predict that I will surrender, or I will be at loss, but I feel like you didn't want to show that you were in sadness, or you were feeling alone. It's like, you want to show your strength, and it's like, do whatever you want to do. I feel like you're like, do whatever you want to do. If that's the decision you made, fine, then that's, you live with that. It's like, I'll let you learn the lessons you need to learn, but I'm just going to do me. And I feel like you stepped in your power, because I see here you started a new cycle. You started something brand new. And now the person you are today, I feel this masculine will not even recognize you, because you have tapped into an energy over here that has come into a full strength, that has connected you directly. You have that clear connection with the divine. I mean, your line is clear. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. And thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.